With information and entertainment, this is CBC 9 and 4.
Now, with a critical look at the entertainment scene, the big screen, the small screen, and in between, Paris Filigree.
Good morning, and welcome to That's Entertainment. It gives me exquisite pleasure to review a film that, if I have anything to say about it, you'll never see. The picture, entitled Nasal Passage, is every critic's dream. Bad photography, bad editing, bad music, and bad acting make for a motion picture that is, in a word, bad. In this scene, the film's hero, poorly played by Ludlow Bindle, tries to escape from his own kitchen. Billed as a musical tragedy for the whole family, this snippet of wholesome rottenness will drive my point home. This movie is for nobody.
Tundra. Bloated thoughts. Fattened, drowsy dreams. Fattened, drowsy dreams. Slither and slink. Slink. To sink. 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 I have a hunger, but I am not hungry. Which came first?
As this mercifully short snippet proves, cast and crew would be better off seeking work as lumberjacks or nurses' aides. Nasal Passage is a real schnauzer. I say, don't bother.
Hold it right there, Mr. Batinsky. I've got something to say.
Stan, cut the audio. As I was saying,
what gives you the right? We put our heart and soul into this. And you four-eyed baboon, don't even give people a chance to judge for themselves.
look, I'm a critic. People respect my opinion, and I don't have to defend anything I do.
I have to defend my work to you. Ever make a movie, Mr. Big Shot?
No. I might ask you the same question.
Why, you're ruining my one stab at a career, buddy. And it's not just me. What about the director? What about the rest of the crew? Don't they deserve a chance? You know, we've got hopes. Don't they deserve a break? Yeah.
No.
Why should I respect you? I bet we don't agree on anything. You have no taste.
I have taste.
You do not.
I do too.
Do not.
Do too. Look, buddy.
Do not.
Look.
Nah. You don't have any taste
you know
at
what
all.
you're talking about. Look,
do
this
not.
is my program. Give me some more emotion. Ah! Oh, good baby, good baby. Bring it out. Think the thoughts. Be an actor. Yea, verily. Though I walk along, I know. How's that? Oh, I kind of like this stuff here. A little more focus here. Oh, good morning, Saskatchewan. Having a little bit of fun with my own camera here. As you can see, today's entire show is going to be on video. Well, it's not on video, it's about video. Actually, it's on video too, I guess, but it's on video, but it's live. Unless, of course, you're taping it at home. I'm taping it here on my own camera, but more on that later on. We're going to be live, and in fact, this is your opportunity, because we're talking about video all day long, for you folks to get those last-minute pointers on Switchback's homemade video contest. We'll have some guests in here today, and we're going to spend the whole day talking about videos and how you can put it together. Who knows, maybe your home video will be a prize Oscar-winning movie someday. I like movies, and at Christmas time, of course, there are a lot of movies out there. I'm wanting to know this morning, what is your favorite movie of all time? Tell me. All right, I can't hear you, so get on the phone and give me a call and tell me your favorite movie of all time. I'll tell you my favorite movie if you tell me your favorite movie. And while you folks are running to the phone, I'm going to take a look at some of the other highlights on today's Switchback. Mick Jagger gets real animated in his hard-edged hit, Hard Woman. The Kane Gang revived the R&B classic, Respect Yourself. Max needs a hole-in-one to save the world in this week's Get Smart.
John, he's after the chief. What are we going to do?
I'm going to try and lose him, 99. Hold on.
Say you, say me.
Lionel Richie's theme from the dancerific White Knights, Say You, Say Me.
That's the way it should be.
And ZZ Top saved the day again in their latest adventure, Sleeping Bag. All right, I'll take a look at that one. All day long, you guys are going to get the Bill's eye view of the camera. I'll be shooting back at you guys and see what you're doing there in your own living rooms and bedrooms this early in the morning. Okay, also this morning, we've got our first installment of Weird Characters. Now, we hope this becomes a regular feature on Switchback. Ooh, I'll shoot that out there. We hope these weird characters become regular features on Switchback. And our first weird character this season is a guy by the name of Ken Dodd, a teacher in Pilot Butte. This guy is so weird, he hasn't shown up yet. So Ken, if you're out there, or if anybody out there knows Ken Dodd, the teacher from Pilot Butte, phone him, wake him up, tell him to get down here right away, or he'll be too weird to even be on our show. And we've got our own sort of amateur filmmaker guy, a guy in here that's going to give you folks some pointers on putting your own videos together. His name's Kevin Foote. You'll have a chance to talk to Kevin a little bit later on. He's made his own rock video and a couple of other projects at his school. And between Kevin and I, we hope to help you folks get ready for the homemade video contest. All right, I'm going to take a look at the phones here. You'll see what it looks like when I pick up the phone. So we've got to focus this unit here. It's like we're pulling back, we're pulling back. There's what the phone looks like close up. Bill reaches for the receiver, pulls it towards his ear, holds it there, and says, "Good morning, welcome to Switchback."
Hi, Bill. This is Shane.
How are you doing, Shane?
Good. I'm from Regina.
Good for you. What's your favorite movie of all time, Shane?
Rocky IV.
Rocky. Oh, that's just the new one that's out.
Yeah.
How many Rockies do you think there's going to be?
I don't know.
I
6
think
or 7.
6 or 7. You figure that's enough, do you? Who's he going to take on next? He's just beat up on the Ruskies.
I don't know.
Probably the Edmonton Oilers. I think that's all that's left.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling, Shane.
Okay.
Have a good day. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, Bill.
How are you doing?
Kirk.
Good. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Rocky IV.
Rocky IV. You didn't like Alice in Wonderland?
No.
The Wizard of Oz?
No.
No. Is this Kirk?
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I can tell, you know, my audio ears here. I thought it was you. Having a good Christmas?
Yeah. Did you see your favorite movie, The New Christmas?
No, I haven't seen that one. Actually, my favorite movie is called Rear Window.
Rear Window?
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock. It's a long story, Kirk. Have a good day.
Okay, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, my name is Cody, and I live in Saskatoon.
How are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine. Can you wave at me?
What?
Can you wave at me? Just a sec here. I got to focus. There you go. I see you now. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Rocky IV.
Rocky IV. Rocky, 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 Rocky. How many Rockies do you think there's going to be?
This is probably the last one.
And it's a darn good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, Bill.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Good. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Target.
Pardon me?
Target?
I can't hear you.
Target.
Target.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Who was in that movie?
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon. Wasn't he the guy off Gunsmoke?
No.
Maybe a different Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
All right. Whereabouts you calling from?
Saudi.
Saudi.
Noella.
Oh, this is Noella. Well, stay gold.
Stay gold.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
This is Jeff Rainier from Prince Albert.
How are you doing, Jeff?
Pretty good.
Good. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead. Yes, it was a family musical, I think, wasn't it?
No.
No, not in particular. Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah.
Are you thinking about entering our home video contest?
Yeah.
That's good. You ought to get together with your gang at school or maybe some friends. Tell your folks you want a video camera for Christmas.
Okay.
I got a real nifty one here that Advance is letting us use today, and I'm really enjoying it. Thanks a lot for calling.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Try one more here.
Hello?
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Hello.
Hello, Bill?
Yes.
Darren Whitehouse?
How are you doing, Darren?
Darwin.
Darwin. Did you just change your name? I
No.
was sure it was Darren before.
No.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Beverly Hills Cop?
Beverly Hills Cop. I like Eddie Murphy. He's a funny person.
Yeah.
How about second favorite movie?
Porky's Revenge.
Porky's Revenge. Obviously, you're a student of film. Some of those are pretty heavy dramas. Thanks for calling, Darwin.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Watch this. He slowly pans down, reaching for button number 3.
Hello?
Hello. How are you doing
Hi.
this morning?
Fine.
Good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Giselle from Regina.
Good, Giselle. What's your favorite movie?
Back to the Future?
Good movie, good movie. Do you know who the director was of that one?
No?
Well, keep watching the show. I think there could be some hints a little bit later on. And I'd say that's probably the top producer-director around today. Did all kinds of stuff, E.T. and Jaws and stuff like that. Anyway, Giselle, have a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll come over here and slowly hang up the phone. Okay. Now we come back over to here, and we'll set this one down. Oh, I'm really enjoying myself. You guys get a chance to see what it looks like for me to be on this side of the camera for a change. All right, we'll have lots of fun with this as the day continues. But right now, we're going to go to our first rock video. And if you're wondering what to get a loved one at Christmas time, you can always get them a telephone that hangs up by itself. Or you might want to buy a wonderful set of tulips. Probably the most expensive tulips belong to Mick Jagger.
Yes, she did, and I gave her laughter. She wanted diamonds. She was unfaithful, treated me cruelly. Where is the mercy? Where is the love? You see, passion has a funny way of burning down and running low. Suddenly it goes out, and you wonder, where does it go? She's a hard woman to please. I thought about letting her know. She's a hard woman to leave. I thought about letting her go. She's a tough cookie, hard lady. I've got to say goodbye. I gave her that. She wanted diamonds. I was romantic, she treated me cruel. Where is the mercy? The fire of love is burning down. I hardly feel the glow. Don't give it a chance to turn bitter. I'll deal it the final blow. She's a hard woman to please, and I thought about letting her know. She's a hard woman to leave. I thought about letting her go. She's a tough cookie, rough lady. I've got to say goodbye. How can I say goodbye to my baby? So long, honey.
Gretzky, one of a kind. When the blades hit the ice, only one player has this kind of speed and finesse. Pro Stars cereal, one of a kind. Fact, 1 ounce of Pro Stars with 4 ounces of milk is a good source of protein. Fact, Pro Stars has no sugar added. These facts make Pro Stars one of a kind. Fact, Pro Stars are lightly sweetened with NutraSweet, so the whole family will love Pro Stars taste. Pro Stars, one of a kind.
Looking at you, yeah, I'll be looking at you. Showing your magic, showing your style with every move. Every place you go, my eyes will follow you. I'm looking at you.
When you want to stand out, step into Bootlegger, the casual wear stores.
Simon's Jewelry proudly presents the 7th anniversary sale. Every item in Simon's fine selection is reduced. All 10-karat gold chains 60% off. Tricolored gold chains and bracelets 40% off. Diamond rings at 27 to 50% savings. All Seiko watches 37% off. And a 7-diamond cluster ring anniversary priced at $89.99.
Simon's Jewelry for the best in jewelry design.
Simon's Jewelry, 1905 Osler.
This party needs the icebreaker.
The perfect icebreaker. Party Party from Quality Records. 20 hot tracks, including 3 super medleys. This could be the party album of the year. Party Party features the song and dance that sold millions worldwide. The locomotion, the twist, the bump, Simon Says, hours of dance and fun. Party Party from Quality Records in stores now.
Welcome back, Saskatchewan. On last week's program, Malcolm McLeod took us ballooning, and we soared to higher heights than we have ever gone before. Now, when we look down, some of the people in cars look like little wee ants and little wee dinky toys cruising around. Our contest, though, was to tell us as we look down over a flock of wild beasts what, in fact, was that flock. And of course the answer was geese. So if you had the answer and you're one of the 3 people I am now about to draw from the draw drum, you will win this board game. In fact, it's the game Clue, and that's another movie that's out now at Christmas time. Now we're going to do something really bizarre here. If you've ever wondered what it was like to be inside of our contest drum as the lucky winner, you are now about to see. So we'll go to my camera and take a look. Hi, how you doing in there? Yes, from the draw drum, looking up. How are you doing? So I'll pull that letter that was covering over, and here's the winner. The show was great. The answer to this week's question is Canadian geese. No offense to the chicken at all. You're right about that. Noella Demarest is the winner out in Southie. Noella, you're one of our winners of the Clue board game. Reaching down again. How you doing? Oh, I'm going to pick the one just beside you. Here's another one. I really like your show. Thank you, and I really like your show. When you were flying, geese flew under you. That's right. Jana... Espeseth, I think it is. Jana, up in Saskatoon. Anyway, we know your name, and you probably know your name too. Jana, you're another one of our winners. Here's a Christmassy looking one here from Tricia Sachin in Regina. Let's see, you flew over geese when you went on the hot air balloon ride. That's right. Tricia's got a nice little Christmas bell here for us, which is a cute thing. We'll be talking more about Christmas decorations later on in the program. All right, one of the things that we like to do is, in fact, we love to do, is get letters from all you folks. And we got a group of letters here from an English class. Here's an interesting project. These people wrote us a letter, and it says in here, if I read their letter, their grade 8 teacher will give them 100%. So, actually, I don't know, Mrs. Rolf Seema, if you're going to give them 100%. I've done some of the grading on these things myself here. First one comes here from Sherilyn Renwick, who's 12 years old in grade 8. Great letter, good form here. Got the address up in the top corner there. Dear Bill, I'm writing you English assignment. Yes, yes, yes. Our class might do a rock video if we can get a song and some music. Well, keep working on that, Sherilyn, and keep watching today because we'll give you some pointers on how you can put together your rock video. Second letter, Shannon Brown, another person who's going to get 100% and lovely letterhead. Look at this, the chicken up in the top corner. I've given you an A+ also, Shannon. Again, proper letter form, which is good. Bill, you and the chicken are my greatest fans. Well, I find that interesting, Shannon, since I don't even know you. Perhaps you are our greatest fans. It doesn't really matter. Darn good letter. Third one comes to us from Wade Beck, who says, Make sure you read this letter on air because my English teacher, Mrs. Rolfsema, is going to give me 100% to the person in my grade whose letter is read on air. Close as I can come. All right, now, Miles Leach, you said, P.S., this is not a joke. You also are going to get 100%, although I only gave you an A- because you said Mr. Bill Wright, and you spelled it wrong. Like it's W-R-I-G-H-T, and you've got the W-R-I-T-E. All right. I'm going to get over it, but it's not going to be very easy. All right, our 3 contest winners, congratulations. You 4 people at the milestone class, I hope you're happy you've got that A+. Time now to cruise over to see Maxwell Smart for this week. Now, you know, I'm a bit of a golfer myself, so fortunately, I'll cruise over into this area. Now, although I golf every now and then, I wasn't really sure which club to use, so I thought I'd just bring them all. Max, are you out there? Get ready for this week's Get Smart, guys. Warp!
Weird characters.
Yes, indeedy, weird characters. And in fact, weird laughter. Hey, we just saw a weird character. That's our own Grant Paziak balancing the chicken on his nose. Now, perhaps you are a weird character. Are you the kind of person that collects house keys? Do you collect insects? Have you got any other strange hobbies? Can you pull your tongue and cover your left eye without getting your nose wet? If you can do that type of thing, you are indeed a weird character, and we want to hear from you, or maybe you know of a weird character. And if you are a weird character or know of a weird character other than Ken Dodd who didn't show up, we want to know about it. So give us the details. We'll have your weird character on Switchback. Write down that sort of information and give it to us. Here is the address. Weird Characters, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. The postal code, everybody knows it, S4P4A1. And no matter if you're the world's worst weird character, always remember, like the Kane Gang says, you've got to respect yourself.
If you disrespect everybody that you run into, how in the world do you think anybody's supposed to respect you? If you don't give a damn about the man with the Bible in his hand, now let's get out the way and let the gentleman do his thing. You're the kind of person who wants everything your way. Yeah. Take the sheet off your face, boy. It's a brand new day. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a good cahoot. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. If you're walking around thinking that the world owes you something 'cause you're here, you're going out the world backwards like you did when you first appeared. Keep talking about the government won't stop air pollution. Yeah. Put your hand on your mouth when you cough. That'll have the solution. Oh, you cuss around women, but you don't even know their
a rainbow of fruit flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
New Skittles.
Skittles.
All your favorite fruit flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
In Skittles.
Skittles. Bite-sized candy.
Colorful candy shells with chewy fruit flavors in the middle. Strawberry, orange, lemon, lime Skittles. Bite-sized candies. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
New Skittles.
Looking at you. Yeah, I'll be looking at you. Showing your magic, showing your style with every move. Every place you go, my eyes will follow you. I'm looking at you.
When you want to stand out, step into Bootlegger, the casual wear stores.
I wish there was an easier way to do homework.
Hello, my name is Voice Messenger. I'm from Wellincurra. W-O-W, wow. Voice Messenger can help you with reading and spelling by saying the words you enter into the computer.
Voice Messenger, you're gonna be my best friend.
Voice Messenger from Wellincurra is a voice synthesizer that easily attaches to your Commodore 64 or 128 computer. And ask your retailer about Easy Speech, the system that can make many of your computer programs and games talk.
But, could I just call you Herbie?
Just call me Herbie.
Available at Zellers.
Boy, oh boy, I am having a lot of fun. Check out the desk area here. Oh, there we are. I'm having a lot of fun with this camera today. I think video cameras are a lot of fun myself. We certainly want to thank the good people at Advance, Brad and the guys down there, for letting us use this camera today. And I'm having so much fun. I think I'm going to get into making videos and movies myself. Our contest this week, folks, deals with movies, and you folks out there have a chance to pick up an opportunity to utilize a video camera just like this one from Advance, your use for the weekend. So a lot of fun, especially with Christmas coming up. You know, your Aunt Ethel will be over, and of course, Aunt Ethel would love to be recorded for years and years on video. Now, here is the contest question. Listen very closely. There's a very, very famous producer and director who has made some of the biggest movies of all times. E.T., Jaws, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, Back to the Future, Gremlins, all of those things. Write down the name of that person. He's a producer, a director, and he does some amazing stories, in fact, on television, too. Write down that guy's name and send it to us. Here is our Switchback address. Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. And the postal code, everybody knows it, is S4P4A1. I want to take a special time out now to say a hello and a get well to Nicole Maddie. Nicole just had her tonsils and adenoids out. And Nicole also says she has trouble sometimes remembering our address because we put it up there too quick. Well, Nicole, just a tip for you. This is our 60th show in 3 years, and the address is always the same. So next time you see it, write it down, stick it right there on your refrigerator door, and you'll have it forever and ever. Amen. All right, time now for another video, and this one is also from a movie. The movie is called White Nights, and it stars Gregory Hines, his friends call him Greg, and Mikhail Baryshnikov, and his friends call him Mike, I guess. It's a fantastic movie, and they call this the title song. Doesn't make sense. The title song should be called White Nights, but it's not. The title song is called Say You, Say Me. This is Lionel Richie.
Say you, say me, say it for always. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together naturally. should be. Say you, say me, say it together. Truly. As we go down life's lonesome highway, seems the hardest thing to do is to find a friend or two. That helping hand, someone who understands. When you feel you lost your way, you've got someone there to say, I'll show you. Say you, say me, say it for always. Oh, that's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together. Truly. Don't think you know the answer. Oh no, well the whole world got to dance, and that's right, I'm just telling you. Have to talk to me. Oh yeah, believe in who you are. You are a shining star. Say you, say me, say it for always. Oh, that's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together. Naturally. Say it together. Naturally.
Have you read the National Geographic lately? Every year it earns new honors as one of the finest photographic and editorial magazines published today. But you may not know how to buy it. You can only get it as a member of the National Geographic Society. Let me show you how to become a member. This is your invitation to explore the world of fascinating people and places, incredible animals, unusual creatures, because National Geographic captures for you all the adventure, all the beauty, all the grace the world has to offer. With award-winning photography and reporting, National Geographic introduces you to peoples of today and yesterday, to natural treasures, exciting technology, and the possibilities of our future. You get all this and more in 12 colorful issues of National Geographic for the surprisingly low price of just $27.50. National Geographic will enliven your conversation, enrich your life, give you great vacation ideas, and provide a most valuable reference library for your children. You cannot get it on the newsstand. You can only get this magazine by becoming a member. Just send your check for $27.50 to National Geographic Society, Box 8888,
Department X,
Vancouver, BC. As a member, you'll help support important scientific expeditions, many brought to life in National Geographic. And when you send your check for $27.50 today, 6 of your issues will come with valuable maps, great for reference and useful for planning vacations. Just see what you get with your membership. 12 full months of National Geographic, 6 maps, plus this personalized membership certificate. Send your check for $27.50 to National Geographic Society, Box 8888,
Department X,
Vancouver, BC. Open your eyes to the world with National Geographic.
Oh, Christmas tree, we need to have a Christmas tree, and we'll get one hopefully for next week's show, and then we'll have it for a couple weeks before Christmas. But as per usual, every time we go to buy a Christmas tree, they come absolutely without decorations. So we're asking you folks out there to send in your Christmas decorations. I got a couple already. Rena and Nick Haley cut out some wonderfully neat paper things. We'll hang those up on the tree. Thanks, Rena and Nick. We also got this little green wreath here. Real cute little unit here from Neil McConnell in Regina. Thank you very much, Neil. So these two things will go on our Christmas tree as soon as we get it. And I've still got my little ho-ho, Mr. Ho-ho, that I got last year from the Hobsons in Lumsden. So thank you folks very much for this little Santa Claus. We need your Christmas tree stuff. Send it to us. Are we going to show them the address again? Okay, there is our Switchback address. Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. And the postal code is still S4P4A1. Time now to get back onto the golf links with Max and Agent 99 as they take on chaos. I think I'll give Max a call myself on my own shoe phone. Hello, Max. Ow. Ooh. Points in here. Ooh.
Santa Claus, shouldn't you be making your rounds by now?
That's just it. I haven't much time, and Mrs. Claus desperately needs her pictures done by the time I go home. Can you do them for me?
Sure, Santa.
Oh, good. I'll be back in an hour. These prints are lovely. Mrs. Claus will be so pleased. I still have so much to do. Merry Christmas!
Get all of your holiday photos done quickly at 50-Minute Photo in the Golden Mile Center.
That's good, Kevin. A little more feeling. Smile at me. Look good, look good. All right. You're looking good for television.
Thanks.
We're going to get back to work here. Hi, gang. Joining us now is Kevin Foote. Kevin, welcome to Switchback.
Hi, Bill.
Thanks for coming in. Now, Kevin's, I guess, an amateur filmmaker yourself, hoping to make a career out of it. And Kevin was kind enough to come in today and chat with us about putting videos together. So if you folks at home, maybe your school, your class, your family, or just your friends are planning to enter our homemade video contest, pay close attention now, and Kevin and I will try to give you some pointers on how to put it together. Now, first of all, Kevin, we're going to take a look at your rock video in just a second here. What are the types of things, before you even start, to put a video together, what sort of ingredients do you have to pull together?
Well, first of all, you'd work off, get an idea, then you'd put it on paper, and then you'd go about, do a little reconnaissance, find out where these people are, who you want in, locations,
okay.
And maybe try a storyboard. This is something I did before the rock video.
Just hold that still there.
Before the rock video, just to get ideas of where you want the camera, what sort of, you want a wide shot, a medium shot, and take it from there.
So it sort of looks like a bit of a cartoon, and this is
exactly
how you formulate the idea in your mind to start with. This is pretty important, I know, because sometimes we'll go out on shoots here for Switchback, and you get out there, and if already you know, okay, we'll go from the left to the right, and this, that, a tight, medium, you get all those things figured out ahead of time, the shoot will go a lot more successful.
Pre-production planning saves so much time.
Okay, so but you don't just grab a camera and start shooting.
No, not at all.
Things out. Okay, but when we take a look at your rock video, maybe you can tell us a little bit about it, the name of the song, the group, things like that.
Well, it's a group called 9th Avenue. They're a local band, original tune, and friends of mine that helps out. They're interested in making a video, and I was interested in, so I got them more as a favor than anything.
Okay, let's take a look at 9th Avenue and their video put together by Kevin Foote. of a catchy tune, actually. What was the theme, Kevin, behind that song, and how did you put it into your video?
The title was called Answering Service, and it's sort of the theme of, at first it sort of suggests a guy calling a girlfriend, not being able to get through, making a tape up, giving her the tape. So it's vaguely suggested in the song. I sort of like to go with the band members instead of the guy calling a girl. It's been done quite often. I like the slapstick and ideas along that line.
Well, Stevie Wonder, I Just Called to Say I Love You. There's been a lot of,
good example.
Times when the phone put in. Now, another thing that a lot of people, I guess, we hope are interested in the homemade video contest, and that is that so many things can be put together in this type of a contest other than rock videos. People can come up with little documentaries. You know, here's my pet, or here's Aunt Ethel under the Christmas tree. You know, all kinds of ideas. What other types of projects have you worked on?
I've worked on a few narratives, as well as this. This was the opening for this was it was a documentary film. The opening was the band members setting up a song, setting up a dance, and then we're cutting back to them at what they do for a living. Like, they do this as a pastime, and I had a picture of the one as a carpenter, the other one was a French teacher, the other was sold electronic equipment.
Right.
And this rock video was just the tail end of that documentary.
Oh, I see. That evolved from it.
Yes.
Okay, one of the things, too, I guess a lot of people may not know, and they're going to find out when they start putting their video together, is that it takes a lot of work and things don't happen always the first time. Now, Kevin's brought along for us today sort of the unedited edition, I guess, and little outtakes of trying to put together a little parcel. What was the name of this one?
This project was called Joker, and it was a drama, and it's about a bad stand-up comedian who sort of makes a little deal with a devil-like character to have people laugh at him, and then after that people laugh continuously. And
okay, we'll
this
take
is a scene.
All right, let's take a look at it, and this is the unedited version, and we'll see that some of the outtakes are still in here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, what?
Is that right?
Looks like some of the problems are happening now. Sometimes, what are some of the different things that can go wrong when you're trying to do this?
There's so many things. Somebody can forget their line is probably the most obvious. There you saw me in the background holding a mic.
Who are you?
The lights we had a trouble here with the breaker box going up. We have our lights set up, go through half the scene, and the breaker would go. So we have to start all over, take it from the top.
This looks like the bad comedian here.
This is our mysterious character.
Who are you?
Trying to come in. See there, the door didn't open properly, and that's the kind of frame we got.
I see. So if the door doesn't open properly, if the lights aren't correct, if the smoke's not proper, all those things can...
There's so many factors, yeah.
Since when did they change the sign on the door to casino?
Action.
Since when did they change the sign on the door to casino?
I was wondering the same thing. Since when did they change the sign on the door to casino?
Ah, my friend. It hurts my heart so to hear such a sad tone from a comic. I've lost the line.
That can happen. That can happen.
That's happened to us a couple of times. We've been doing things and we've lost some lines as well.
The lighting.
It hurts my heart
technical
so to hear
difficulties
such a
with
sad
the audio,
tone
the
a comic.
camera, camera movement.
The behind-the-scenes people are so important. That's the thing. You know, I'm in front of the camera and you're in front of the camera sometimes. You know, so people think that we sort of mysteriously get on air, and obviously there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work to put all this stuff together. If you folks are out there and perhaps you're planning to put together your own homemade video for our video contest, or maybe you just have a question you want to ask Kevin about putting videos together, give us a call right now. You'll know the phone numbers, 359-1069 in Regina. If you're calling long distance, dial a 1, and then 359-1076, or something like this. Pretty good with my fingers. All right, now after you've taken those little snippets, you try to package it all together, and we end up with the finished product. And if all goes well,
edited version, yeah.
That's right. If all goes well, it looks like this. Hopefully.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Who are you?
Hey, somebody get that fog machine on the stage.
I am a gambler.
Since when did they change the sign on the door to casino?
May I come in?
Just leave me alone, okay?
I enjoyed your act. What I saw of it, that is.
Look, pal, I'm really not in the mood for talking, so give me a break.
Oh, my friend. It hurts my heart so to hear such a sad tone from a comic of all people. I want to help you. I have a proposition for you.
Look, buddy, didn't I make myself clear? I thought I said for you...
No. Just hear me out. We'll cut the deck. High card wins and Joker takes everything. If you win, well, your troubles are over. If I win, well...
All right. I'll play your little game if you'll just leave me alone.
Good.
You cut first.
Jack of spades. That's a tough card to beat. Now remember the rules.
I guess I win.
All right, thank you very much, Kevin. Obviously, the edited version flows together a lot better than the unedited did. We'll grab some calls now and see what people have to say. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Hello, my name is Miles Baxter from Saskatoon.
How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. You got a question for us?
Yeah, what was the most favorite video that you've made?
Pardon me?
What was your most favorite video that you've ever made?
That I've ever made? That's it. I think that was my favorite video.
About how long did that take to pull that together?
Oh, gee, that's a lot of ranging. Trying to get people out day by day. It's probably 2 or 3 days, half days, maybe 4 hours, 12 hours probably.
Right.
Of setting up, organizing.
Right.
Takes a lot of time.
What's your favorite video up there in Saskatoon?
Thriller.
Thriller. All right, that's almost like a mini movie. Good choice. Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
Bye-bye. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Hi, this is Michelle from Saskatoon.
Hi, Michelle.
How long have you been making videos?
I'm a film student at the university. I've been doing that for 3.5 years.
Are you interested yourself, Michelle?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, are you going to enter our contest?
Maybe.
Okay, keep working at it. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Yeah, this is Sean Strifle. I'm calling from Regina.
All right, go ahead. Got a question for us?
Yeah, in a video, sometimes they mix animation and real pictures together. How did they do that?
Well, Michelle, the opening credits there, the part-time musicians, the title, it was done on an animation board. And it's by exposing one frame of the film each time. Shooting one frame and then letting go. It's done more on film cameras than on video cameras because you don't have that capacity in video cameras.
Film's easier to splice up, I guess.
Well, as expose a frame, it's impossible to expose a frame on video.
Right. It's also very important if you're going to combine animation and real-life stuff to have like millions of dollars. Did you notice our Mick Jagger video, the first one today? Yeah, that had a lot of animation and that cost a lot of money. But it certainly helps. It's a lot of computer graphics, Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, things like that. Very
computer
popular
animation.
techniques. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, welcome to Switchback. Got a quick question for us?
Yeah, my name's Corey Franken, and I was wondering what kind of movie cameras are the best to get?
I think for video, probably the Sony Beta camera, probably the best. That's what they have here.
That's why you said that, isn't it? Yeah.
This Sony that we've got on the set here looks like a dandy too.
Right. We got this one, the advanced people are letting us use it. This is sort of your home video camera, and of course the ones that we would use here for news, and other things like that are very expensive beta cams, very high quality. Thanks a lot for calling in.
Can I ask another question?
We don't have enough time.
Oh, okay, bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. All right, Kevin, thanks again for being here. Good luck with your video career. And you folks out there, we're going to be back with ZZ Top right after this short break.
Well,
Here they come. Close-out prices from DJ Diamonds, the discount jeweler. We're closing our doors and everything, absolutely everything must go. Diamond engagement ring sets, close-out priced. And receive a certificate worth 10% of your purchase you can use like money. Save 50% off appraised value on pocket watches, wedding bands, men's diamond rings, lighters, pendants, pearl rings, and more. It's DJ Diamond's multi-million-dollar closeout. Start saving now.
Hi, I'm Earl Work. I'm here to introduce you to the heavy-duty chamois. This wander cloth raises any liquid off any surface, and it always dries soft. You'll never use paper towels or handy wipes for cleanups again. Contains no animal oils and recommended by dealerships all over because of the acrylic paint on the new cars today. For just $14.90 and 10 cents for me, you get this large, heavy-duty chamois, plus the smaller chamois at no extra charge. To order, send check or money order to Earl Work, Box 3868, Regina.
Attention men! If you're stuck for gift ideas for your wife this year, Northgate Sewing Center has the perfect solution, a FAF sewing machine. Here's your opportunity to get one at a price lower than you'd ever have believed. Selected models to suit every budget, from straight stitch and zigzag to the computerized 1471. Northgate Sewing Center can help you choose a FAF exactly suited to her sewing pleasure. Shop early while selection's at its best. Northgate Sewing Center in the Northgate Mall.
Quality and service, things you've come to expect from Unique Garden Centers. And now, Unique offers even more of the same high quality with hand-picked premium Christmas trees at last year's prices. They're available now at 4 locations throughout Regina, open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. At Unique, your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Everything you need to get growing today, the Unique Garden Center's way. Get growing with Unique Garden.
Welcome back, Saskatchewan. One last chance now to get clear the rules for our homemade video contest. And they are as follows. You can make your own video. In fact, it has to be your own video. Either rock video, drama, documentary, or anything to tell a story. Next up, we don't want it to be any more than 4 minutes long. And there are 2 different age groups, 15 and under or over 15. If there's a group of you, we'll take your average age. Deadline is January 15th. It can be VHS, beta, 3/4 inch format. Any kind of way you can get it to us, that would be fine. Entries can be individuals, groups, schools, organizations. Please, no professionals. Hopefully you'll end up being a professional when you're done, but we don't want you to start out being a professional. All right, our final rock video of the morning is a group that's been going for years and years. I remember in 1973, La Grange off of Tres Hombres. Anyway, there's 3 guys in this group, Billy Gibbons, Dusty Hill, and Frank Beard. And you can tell Frank Beard because he doesn't have a beard. This is ZZ Top's latest Sleeping Bag. All right, Kevin, just taking one last look here at a really nice poster that we got from a whole group of people that were in our studio last week. Thanks a lot for the picture, gang. All right, on next week's Switchback, we got a couple things happening right off the bat, but I can't even remember what they are. What are we going to do next week? It doesn't matter. All right, we need more weird characters. Don't forget our contest is also who is the movie producer from E.T., Jaws, Back to the Future, Star Wars, all those things. Write that down, you know our address. We're looking for more weird characters all the time. Next week, we're going to go with Eduardo Alvarez, I believe his name is. Over to the Club Soda and check out the latest teen hotspot in town here. We're going to answer some in-the-know questions and also some last-minute tips for Christmas shopping. We want to thank Brad and all the guys at Advance for letting me use this wonderful camera today. I've had a lot of fun with it. And I want to leave you with this one last thought, folks. We're going to see you next week. And remember, people who love sausage and respect the law should never watch either one being made. Think about it. Ooh, that's a scary thought. We'll see you next week.
Switchback.